Welcome, my friends. So glad you could join me. My name is Wonka. Today we're going to be playing Megaquarium. Some of you guys seem to enjoy the first one. I've been getting some great comments lately regarding my subscriber count, and I don't ever complain about my subscriber count. I'm thankful for where I'm at subscriber-wise, but those little comments saying you deserve more subs and stuff like that do really give me motivation to keep pumping away, keep plugging away, and try and get to the sub count that you guys think I deserve. I'm not the best at whoring myself out over social media and stuff like that. So all I ask from you guys is maybe share the video and tickle that like button, leave me a comment down below. As always, if you're new here or you haven't already, be sure to punch your golden ticket by hitting that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's just hop in so we can get to as much aquarium making as we can. I hope you guys enjoy, and I think you will. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we ran out of time in the last video, but we are very close to the graduation. We got lots of employees, we got lots of customers, we got some pretty cool tanks going on. I worked a little bit on some of these tanks while I was kind of off camera there, just to try and get to where I gotta be. So this one, we got that one flame angel fish, because unfortunately, he got murdered in another tank here. I have no idea how that happened, but he did. Even though he was a size 3, they claimed him to be eaten by something that would eat things that are a size 2. That sucked. But anyway, we got a big old yellow tank here. We got some more yellow tangs over there. We got the damsel fish, and this is new. I just put in a few rocks and some of those new hermit crabs, so we are officially keeping crustaceans. Look at them. Look at the little Hermes. Now these are the ones that will actually help filter the water, but in this case they don't need to. They have a filter, they should be fine. But if you're over a little bit on filtration with whatever fish are in your tank, instead of adding a new filter now, you could try adding a few little shrimps if you think you're close, and you just kind of bump it up just a little bit. So there's lots going on. My employees are running around like crazy people. I almost feel like I should try and make things a little bit easier for them by doing like another food station in here. Like so, it's kind of like a waste of money. Doesn't really give me anything that special. Is there a yellow tang in here? There is a yellow tang in here, so that guy needs green pellets. So we might as well give them a green one as well. This way there's a food station on this side, and there's a food station on this side. The green one just happens to be in here because this is where the tangs are anyways. It doesn't need to be in here. And just in case, we'll add another tool station because I do not think that people can... What are you doing? You're just kind of like strolling. Just, there's stuff to... I guess there's not really anything to do. You're right. Take 5. You did a good job. Mr. Fix-It is on the case. Actually, you could fix that. There's a new tool thing right here. Is she gonna do it? She is taking her sweet time. Are you tired? Oh, there you go. Now you got something to do with your life. So that's good. We got the broom closet too, which is keeping everything nice and tidy. So we are almost at 300 stars. And also, if this is still the same episode, hi. I'm sorry. I didn't know that we were still in the same episode. My bad. So we got 2 tanks here that we're kind of just waiting on a fish to finish, really, to put them in. We got ourselves some new tanks, or no, new paints, which is actually $0, so we could try this. Let's try the shipwreck over at the front here. So, oh, that's cool. So we can just make it all wood all the way down. Make the inside here wood. And this is costing me $0? I can't make this wood, though. Oh, it is wood on the inside. Not on the outside, though. Which is fine. Which is fine. It makes the tanks look a little cooler. I like that. I like that. There we go. We got the reef squirrelfish. And we're going to get the foxface rabbitfish, which is the last fish we can get. Now, I did make this just a crustacean tank, and I believe it's full. Pretty close. But if we wanted to, we can move some into other tanks if they can fit. And they'll help filter, and we could put something else in here if we so choose. But we have a few new fish to look at. We have, that's the blue knuckle hermit crab, by the way. We have the longhorn cowfish, which grows up to a size of 9, may eat or damage a starfish, is armored and has the effective size of 8 when calculating if a predator can eat it. So it always has an effective size of 8. Even if it gets to 9, that's kind of weird. And Wimp cannot be housed with a bully. So he is a Wimp, and he needs a new kind of food that we don't even have yet. So let's get that new food in here. We'll put it up here, even though it is a little far. We'll put it... Let's try and slide this down here. Like that. There we go. Just so it's a little closer down to this side where they're going to have to come anyways. What's going on here? At risk of death because its care requirements aren't being met, it's hungry. Scavenger does not contribute to the bile load of tank. Automatically fed when any other animal in the tank is fed. So you can't just have a hermit crab only tank or they will die. Good to know. Fun fact. I just thought they could just live and I wouldn't have to do anything, but I guess that's wishful thinking. So let's put a couple in this tank here to open up some space. So there. Now if we put a cowfish in here, it'll actually perfectly work out to where he fills the tank when he's fully grown. So now we have a few hermit crabs in there with a cowfish who, as soon as he gets fed these cockles, these guys should just pick up the remains and everything should be good there. Now we have some in here which we can put with another new fish that we have, known as the reef squirrelfish, who needs a cave and dislikes lights, but we're not even using lights at this stage of the game. So, oh, and he's a shoaler, so we need at least 4 of them in a tank. And he takes up 4, so we need 16 in order to place him in the tank. So let's remove one of these. Actually, we need to remove 2 of these. So that's 16 spots there, with a couple of hermit crabs. So we can put those shoaling squirrelfish in here. 4 of those with our new cave, the rock overhang. I also got kelp, which I can't put in here because it needs a deeper tank. So it only actually can go in these tanks, apparently. Because these tanks are actually shallow if you look along the outside here. That wall's pretty low. This one's a little less low. So that's fine. That's fine. The water quality is not quite good enough. Unfortunately, we can't really add more hermit crabs to this particular tank. Now, I know there are plants that actually help with your water quality, and that's cool. We actually get decorations unlocked once we use them. So that's pretty cool. I'll put some shells over here, just because, you know, they're little hermit crabs. They probably would enjoy some extra hiding places, potentially. I know they already got one on their back. They got like a mobile home. I mean, these do give us more star points by having them in the tank, so might as well. Might as well. Looking good. We just need a little bit more filtration, not much, so we'll just add this one. Make sure it's connected to this tank, and we're good. Should be good. These all-in-one heater pumps are really handy because you only need to have one access point to fix the whole unit, so you can cram things in a little bit more, and it's very nice. Now we have our last tank here, which I think we're waiting. Yeah, we're waiting on the last fish, who is this guy right here. Dislikes food competitors, cannot be housed with other species that eat green pellet. Now, is the crab, or the crustacean, the hermit crab, a food competitor? Because it technically eats whatever you eat in the water here. So I don't know. We'll find out. But it only takes 7. He could probably only be housed by himself anyways. So we got a little bit of space in here. We have about 9 to be exact. So we need to get another fish in here that's going to get fed in the meantime. Something that eats something other than green pellets, particularly. And something that hopefully gives us a decent amount of star points as well. Would be pretty nice. Oh, even the eel will eat the crustaceans. Actually, no, it says they're a size 2. So maybe the eel won't. But I don't know if that's a risk I am willing to take. This is turning out to be more difficult than I had anticipated. Maybe we'll just have to use some of him. He's a wimp, so it should be fine. He eats orange pellets, so it should be fine. And I can do, like, 3 or 4 of them. There we go. Now we left room for him, and when we play, hopefully these crabs won't die, and these feeders will get some food in the tank before we know it. I should also decorate this tank in the corner here. Let's just go with the eelgrass. I like the eelgrass. We'll go with, like, 2 patches of it. Just like that. You know what? We'll fill the whole thing with eelgrass. Why not? There we go. It's a nice, big, planted tank. Fully planted tank. Oh my gosh, there are a lot of things that need to be done right now. A lot of fish need to be fed. We're doing really well on money, so I think I'm going to hire 1 more employee for this place. Because stuff's getting hectic over here. Oh no, fixer cleaner. No. We need feeding, so it has to be Mr. Sven here. And Mr. Sven will be prioritized to feeding, and then he can have 2 for fixing. Seems good. Almost fired him. Not gonna lie. Not on purpose, obviously. Alright, let's play this out and see what happens. Hopefully things don't go downhill. Which they could have already done. Oh, we lost a crab due to hunger. That's not good. What's happening over here? Oh, access is blocked. Oh my gosh, they can't even feed this tank. Not good. Like that. And we move this in here. And move this over here. And now they can feed it. And we're good again. Oh boy. Oh, we have to fix the filtration over here. Add a little basic filter right in the corner there. Ooh, I don't know if that's actually gonna let them get through or not. It doesn't say access is blocked. So, wait. Yeah, there's no route. Okay. Not good. Not good at all. Because this thing needs more filtration. For some stupid reason. Those hermit crabs are useless. I've lost a hermit crab from somewhere. I don't know which tank lost a hermit crab. This one desperately needs to be fed, so I need to fix this crap, or I'm going to lose more hermit crabs. Someone get some orange pellets to this tank, please. Please. I'm begging you. You're going to kill my hermits. Please. Oh, we're getting way up there now, too. In a hurry. Come on, get some food in the tank. There you go. We have a lot of tanks here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 over there. 9, 10, 11 tanks in this little gallery. And I kind of like the layout. It opens up a little bit in here. There's like almost like a little fish room in here where everywhere you look is fish. Yeah, we got some wood theme going on. Maybe we can get some... Oh, there we go. There's the fish we were waiting for. Fox face rabbit fish goes in here. And should be okay in there. You've accomplished a lot here at Northwoods. When you arrived, it was dilapidated. You restocked it, reinvested your profits, and transformed it into the impressive aquarium you see before you. Now another job offer has come in, this time for a private collector in Elmshorn, looking for an architect to design their dream aquarium. I think I'm ready. I mean, we did just get that one fish. So I guess maybe we'll just, like, at least take a look at him. Where is he? Come here, you little fox face. Where are you at? Oh, there he is. Dang, he's pretty big. Just cruising through the kelp there. Or the eelgrass, or whatever the hell that is. This tank's a little empty, but that's just because the cowfish has not grown to be that big yet. But he's growing. He's adorable, just like all cowfish. Look at him move. Alright, and of course, the other new fish that we put in today. This little schooler that's not even schooling. Where's the 4th one? Oh, he's under the cave. There you go. That's cool. Bunch of stuff. And now we can take all these fish with us, I would assume. And potentially use them in the next aquarium. Speaking of which, let's do that. Let's go to the next one quickly. We'll start it out. I don't think we'll have time to finish it. But we will definitely start it out and let you guys check it out. Maybe you can put in some ideas for what to do in this tank, and we can do it in the one after. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. A private collector wants to build a new public aquarium from scratch, and they want you to be the architect. They've already installed a large tank to be the centerpiece of the aquarium. The rest is down to you. Get the aquarium ready to open. Remember to fulfill your animal's care requirements to maximize their point value. So this is the main tank that they want to showcase. They got two big old filter heater combos, and this is the platforms and stairs in order for them to reach into this rather large and tall aquarium. Get it? Got it? Good. So, ensure the centerpiece has 5 different animals, sufficient water and heating, and then we need to build additional tanks to combine to this and open our aquarium. We got the lagoon tank, we got the other tanks, and the basic tanks. We have access to all of the tanks we unlocked. However, we cannot build this aquarium yet. We have not unlocked anything like this showpiece aquarium, but that's fine. We need to figure out how to get 5 different animals in here. We have 72 worth of space. This is where it's going to take a little bit more thinking and calculating. I mean, I could put things in there, and then if things don't work, I could try and remove some into something else. We also have a new fish, the red-tail butterfly fish. I don't know where that came from. That must be new. We'll eat stony corals, clams, and gorgonians. Whatever those are. So, I don't know what fish could go together, but every show tank, in my opinion, needs a moray eel. So I say we build around him, which means no crustaceans. However, it says with a size of 1 or less, so this guy might be okay. But, I don't know, we'll see. So this is pretty good. I think this guy is a good choice to go right in there like that. And he has no food, so we're gonna have to start putting some of that stuff in. All the necessities right in there. Now we need a cave for this guy over here. I like the rock cave, so we'll put this rock cave in the back. Yeah, like that. That looks good for Mr. Eel. That way you can still see him if he's hiding in there. Not the best for the eel, but best for customers. So we need some more animals to join our eel friend. Kind of want to do this butterfly fish. He seems to be capable of going in with the eel, so let's do that. We got ourselves a butterfly fish. Maybe put some kelp back here, you know, just to fill it out a little bit. Really make this a show tank, you know. Can't put the rabbit face or rabbit fish, fox face in there because he's got competitors for his food, so that's fine. Or this guy, sorry. We could put an angelfish in here. He has the same warnings as the butterfly fish, so that's actually a good sign. He just needs some plants, which we have kelps in there, so that's good. I think this guy is good to go in. So there we go. We got one of each of those, an angelfish and a butterfly fish. We need 2 more different species of fish in here. Now, you could go with schoolers, obviously, if there's enough room to fit them all in there, which I'd probably go with the reef guys, because they're pretty cool. They would need another cave somewhere in here, though, unfortunately. I might be able to put the hermit crabs, but I'm just a little wary of it because of old moray here. So we can only really do 1 schooler, I think. I don't think we could fit a bunch of schooling fish in there. So we'll probably do these guys, but let's just get 1 more other fish in there for now. I don't think any of these guys are bullies, so it should be okay with the king here. We're going to put him in. Hopefully he doesn't get bullied. And then 4 of these. Maybe 5. Do they need caves and stuff? They do want cave requirements to be at a 1+. He wants them to be at a 2+. So, is that 1 cave sufficient, or should I get another cave? Oh yeah, we're at 11 out of 7 now. which is good. So I think that one cave would have actually been enough. We can move that after. Actually, first of all, let's get like a showpiece, which is probably the anchor, right at the front when you walk in. All right. So I think we're okay in this tank. Obviously, there is still room to add some more fish, but for now, we'll just leave it like this until we can kind of figure out what's up here. Yeah, like just walls of aquariums and then one in the middle, I think would be pretty sweet. So let's do that. And then, yeah, tanks will just come all... Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. Tanks will just come all the way down there, like so. And we could do different sized ones. They don't have to all be the same size. But for the most part, I think that's how this, at least this side, is going to go. Kind of leaves a lot of blank space here, though, huh? Now, I also need to do a maintenance area here. This is going to start to cost me a lot of money. So for now, maybe we'll just make it skinny, because the guests aren't going to complain. It's just more of an aesthetic thing. Anyway, we'll start adding some fish to this. We do not have access to the yellow tanks. Can these guys be housed with each other or no? It says cannot be housed with other species that eat green pellet. Doesn't say anything about its own. So let's do some of these guys. Do 3 of those guys. I need more science points, so I need to do this one right here, basically. Eel it is. We'll give them a cave. We'll just... Oh, no, wait. We don't need to give them that cave. We can take the one from here. Like that. The water quality is still not good enough in here. Wow. So now all we have to do is open the aquarium, and we're good to go. However, this is obviously not the fans' #1 choice here, so we're gonna have to like try and wall this stuff off here. Oh, I didn't mean to do it all the way down to the end, but that's okay. We'll just move one of those out of the way for now. Put it there. That's fine. Door. That's what I'm looking for. Staff door. A flow arrow. Send guests in the right direction using these handy flow arrows. That's cool. Should be good. I shouldn't have opened it up this way. It cost me some money that I didn't need because I'm not going to fill this whole thing with tanks right off the bat. Duh. What else do we need? We need a vending machine right at the front. And we need a bin next to the vending machine. Even though people probably won't use it because they're stupid. Are we done? I think we're done. Pretty much. We could do like, wall this completely off, I think. Like so. That way, when you're looking in it, you don't see anything back there. It just looks like a tank. And apparently these will still work through there. I'm not sure. Oh, access is being blocked. Right, we have to actually remove one of these at least so that they can feed it. We'll remove that one. Why? Because I said so. We'll just place it randomly here. Perfect. We'll place it here as kind of like a, this is where it ends for now. All right? Don't go any further. Open! Oh no! Don't open. Hold on. The new collector wants to explore the world of corals with your help. Your next objective is to unlock the disco mushroom and add one to your aquarium. You should expand your aquarium to increase your ecology and science income. More tanks and more equal animals equals more income. Also keep an eye on your profits. Blah de blah tea, blah de blah tea. Protein skimmer. That's cool. Provides additional filtering power and is useful for maintaining higher water qualities in small tanks. We actually don't have any employees, so we should probably do that. So Flick here is hyperactive. Hyperactive Flick is very quick on her feet. She's excellent at picking up odd jobs across a large aquarium. She does a little bit of everything, which is kind of nice if you're just going to have one employee to start. This guy's a fixer only. This guy's a feeder fixer. Just don't let him speak to anybody. Yikes. Feeder, fixer. See, I'm gonna have to hire multiple of these. Forgetful Kiki just wants to be left to her feeding. I think Flick's the one to go here, even though feeding is gonna be the main job for a little bit, which would tell me her. We're gonna get Flick. She's quick on her feet. and she can do a little bit of everything. Wow, okay, we got some more fish to research. Where's my cowfish? I already researched it. I want the lionfish, though. These things are cool. My mom actually caught one of these when I went fishing with her once upon a time. It's pretty cool. Will eat crustaceans, likes caves, but can have light, so that's good. Let's check him out. Let's check out that lionfish, and she's gonna go feed everything right now. Hopefully she can handle this place on herself. She is quick, though. Look at her. Look at her go. Now, I know this can't be maintenance right now, but I'll deal with that when I need to. I don't know where you're going. Yeah, I don't know where you're going. But you have fun with it, I guess. I think I'm going to call it here. So we got this whole place. You can come up. If you like the wall idea, I'll just continue this wall of aquariums. We can make them the same size if you want, different sizes if you want, whatever you want. If you have any other ideas for this side or even this side, let me know. Some cool things that you want to see done in this game, or some cool ideas, some cool layout ideas, some fish ideas, decorating ideas, whatever you want. So that's what we're going to do with this one. We're going to let you guys help me design it if you want. If you don't, I'll design it myself, and we'll hop back in here and get all these done and move on to bigger and better things. I don't know what's bigger and better than some rich dude paying me the big bucks to do this, but I will take it. I will certainly take it.
Make sure you hit that like button, because if you guys hit the like button for me, lots of good things happen, okay? And we can grow and do giveaways and subscribe and all that good stuff, okay? Take it easy.